Your membership at the Idea Exchange Old Post Office Makerspace allows you access to a variety of innovative creative technology. This tutorial will cover the basics of using our artistic digitizer software to create designs for our embroidery machine. If you're interested in learning about the Janome Memory Craft machine itself, see the first part of this video on our website. Opening up the artistic digitizer software, you will select the Create New button to open up the design area. The first thing that you will need to do is set up the machine in hoop size so that you can properly size your design. You will see an option along the top that has a sewing machine icon and says 2MC1500. This embroidery machine is not the one we have at the old post office, so you will have to change this option. Clicking on this button will provide a drop-down menu. From here, select the Change option. Now, from the machine drop-down list, you'll select our machine, which is the MC500E. Depending on the size of the design, from here you'll select your hoop size. Most commonly, we use the SQ14B, our smallest hoop, which is already selected here, so we are good to go. The checkered area you see here is our space to design within. What you see on the screen is exactly what the machine will embroider. Make sure you're designing with this in mind. The most common use for this software is designing custom text. Along the left side of the screen, you will see a variety of options. Selecting the lettering option will open a pop-up that allows you to type your text and choose a font. To resize, go back to the left-hand menu and choose Selection. You can see that small arrows appear when you do this, and these can be used to drag your text to your desired size, which can be viewed here in millimeters. When designing text, Artistic Digitizer automatically creates both a black outline and a white fill for the text, which can cause problems. We recommend turning off the outline to get a crisp final product. To turn the outline off, navigate to the bottom of the screen where you will see all of the colors your design uses. Click the X beside the little pencil. This will remove the outline, leaving only the fill behind. Uploading an image to embroider is a bit more complicated of a process, but allows for full creative control. Keep in mind that designs should be limited in colors and ideally be as simple as possible to produce a nice result. To upload an image, select Open and pull your image in. The artwork image window will open, and here you will want to select Auto Digitize / Trace to Outlines. This process is going to trace your image and make it into stitches for the machine to read. In the Trace Image window, you will see your image with lots of different specifications. The first thing to do here is to reduce the color limit, as the machine automatically is set to recognize 99 separate colors, which is far more than you will need for any given design. After reducing the number of colors and hitting Trace, the machine will produce a stitched version of the image you uploaded. Keep in mind that you may have to repeat this process, playing with the other options such as accuracy to achieve your desired result. Congratulations, you've digitized an image to be embroidered. The next step is to make any changes before sending it over to the machine. The program automatically opens your original image as a backdrop, which can be confusing when you're trying to design on top of it. To turn this off, navigate to the top menu and click the View button with the little eyeball. From this drop-down menu, select Backdrop and then select Hidden. Remember that what we see here is exactly what the machine will embroider. Perhaps your image had a white background. By clicking on the white section and hitting the Delete button on the keyboard, you can remove this. To make your stitching more dense, select the color you'd like to edit and a Properties menu will open on the right side of your screen. The lower the density input, the more filled in the stitches will be. Another useful tool is the Slow Redraw feature, which you will find on the left-hand side of the screen. This feature allows you to see exactly how the machine plans to stitch the design in real time, including the order of colors. This is a great way to manage the feasibility of your design and plan for how many thread changes the machine will tell you to make. When your design is ready to be embroidered, you will have to send it over to the machine. To do so, you will select the 2MC500E from the top menu. From the drop-down menu, you will choose by cable connection. You want to make sure it saves in the correct folder, so double-click on the sewing machine icon, and then double-click on the EMBF folder. You can name your project by selecting the Rename button. To send it over to the machine, you will need to hit the red arrow button. That's it! You are ready to embroider your own custom design. Thank you for watching this introductory video for using Artistic Digitizer at the Idea Exchange Makerspace. There are so many possibilities for you to explore. Have fun!